Welcome to Matt Loves Eurovision. It's my Eurovision 2022 Top 40 Rankings Countdown. It's place number 34, Norway, Subwoolfer, Give That Wolf a Banana. Please do click on the subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and like, share, and comment below. Now, I feel that there is one song this year that is going to go viral on TikTok and various other social media. Then it's going to be Give That Wolf a Banana by Subwoolfer. Subwoolfer, if you haven't worked it out, is a bit of a pun, a mixture of subwoofer and wolf. I also like to say, as well as it possibly being most likely to go viral, this potentially is one of my more perhaps controversial ranking spots. Because I know a lot of people have this very high. At the same time, though, I know quite a few people that have also placed this quite low in their rankings, so perhaps I'm not quite so out of kilter with that. Won the Norwegian national final. Perhaps no surprise, it was a republic vote only in Norway for their national final, so it kind of romped home to victory there. Now, Subwoolfer are made up of Jim and Keith and DJ Astronaut, and the identities of Jim and Keith are sort of shrouded in mystery. And I don't know whether we're ever going to find out who they are. There have been some clues. At the London Eurovision party, one of them signed my friend Clive's picture he had of them, and they began to sign it by what we think was their actual signature before they scrubbed it out and signed it as, I can't remember if it was Jim or Keith. Another of my friends did some detective work and did a comparison with another person's singer's hand signature, and it looked quite similar. But whether or not it is that person remains to be seen. Perhaps we'll find out afterwards. Anyway, if you want to know who that was, I'm talking about, go and have a look at my blog post because I mentioned it there. Now, look, this is going to go down well, I suspect. Certainly it's gone down pretty well with the fandom. It's going down quite well with the. I'm sure it will go down with kind of a non-Eurovision fandom because it's fun, it's catchy, it's very social media friendly. It's complete with the dance routine that's fairly easy to follow. I think it obviously will be popular with the casual watcher of the Saturday night final. It's got an earworm, all of that. And to be fair, I don't skip this on my Spotify list. It's not quite as irritating as something like the Crazy Frog, but which is very memorable, but not something I necessarily enjoy. I would say I really dislike it. But why do I have it very low? Well, I'm not against these kind of fun, frivolous novelty or pure novelty entries, but I just personally I feel this feels a little bit contrived and cynical and controlled. The social media content they're doing, kind of, doing puns or versions of the other acts, kind of songs, is all very entertaining. But again, it just feels like it's all been very planned and deliberate, and it's just not very spontaneous. And to be perfectly honest, when it comes to novelty, sort of fun, frivolous novelty acts, I kind of like it to be spontaneous, something that will have burst, will have happened during kind of the pre-parties or at Eurovision itself, or that it's fun and frivolous but with a kind of message behind it. This certainly has no message behind it whatsoever. I find the lyrics a little bit irritating and as such. So yeah, it doesn't really have that for me. And you know what? This is going to qualify. It doesn't matter what I think of it, really. It will qualify. It will get a huge public vote on the night, I am sure. I don't know how it's going to do with the juries, I have to say. You would think it wouldn't do quite so well with juries. But it will get a big public vote. It may well finish top 10. It could even finish higher than that. And, fair play to them. I think I probably feel slightly less begrudging about it if it didn't feel quite so predictable, though. And will you be able to predict what's next coming up in my ranking? Well, stay tuned and find that out.